Hello my fellow miners and crafters. Today I just wanted to share with you a world that means loads to me. I made it back during the pandemic. I bought my Xbox back in January of 2020, so this world is actually as old as my Xbox. Enough of my rambling though, let's take this tour. No, it has been a while since I've actually went around here. I believe I was trying to finish this map. I never got to that. Heck, I don't even know where the house is. All right, you know what? Screw it. This is the stuff I have in my inventory. It's not that great or anything. Oh, no way. I have iron ore. Did I get that with a... No, I got that with unfortunate unbreaking. I guess this was back when you actually got the ore block instead of the raw ores. I don't know. It's kind of cool to see. It's kind of cool to see. So we got a smite 5, unbreaking 3, looting 3, and mending. Efficiency 3, pickaxe, fortune 2, and unbreaking 3. And just a whole bunch of food. But I cannot find the place for the life of me, so I'm just going to... Oh, jeez, it was just a bad dream. Okay, now we're back in the actual place where I used to live. Okay, so let's see. What a mess. So we have my little garden here for the warped plants, of course. Let's see, we got my bamboos here, because, you know, you need it. And if we actually go down here, here's actually where I fought the Wither back when we actually didn't have this whole cave update. All this used to be bedrock. Can you believe how far we've come? Yeah, no, it was a destruction. It was crazy. You could tell where I found some diamonds and stuff like that around here. Good times, good times. I think this is actually where I murdered it, right in this area. Can't believe this all used to be bedrock, and now it's what is it, like deep stone or whatever? I don't really play modern Minecraft. I stopped playing back in like 2022. All right, let's see what else we got here. So this is actually a fletching place right here, where the Fletcher is meant to go, but I don't have any villagers to go here, and I didn't really expand a whole lot of my land. As you can see right there, there's some fence posts that was supposed to like make its way over here, but I never got to that. And there's a bunch of hay bales because as you can see, there's little scarecrows outside. Let me just take a little nap. All right, awesome. Okay, so if we actually go outside, you get a little chest, and you get like, you gotta have a little fun here, you know. Here's a little range. Oh, just like that. And there you go, you hit the guy. Exciting. I know. It's okay, maybe it's not that exciting, but I don't know. This is actually a building I built back then in, I think, 2021, that I made like a sort of tutorial, not really a tutorial, but something like that for it. I don't know, I thought it came out nice. Making our way into the actual place here. Here's my library. There's my little guy. Little did I know this is actually pretty useless the way I have this set up here, and it won't give you max enchantments. But then again, you know, growing is realizing that enchanting sucks when it comes to from an enchantment table, and it's much better to get your stuff from one of these babies. What's your name? Failed Dinnerbone. Beautiful. I'm a whiz at naming things. For some reason, I don't know why, but I put a bunch of beds, and I never got to finishing the roof here, as you can see. I kept telling myself I was going to get to it. As you can see, I actually scaffold up, but I never really got to it, and time just passed by me. I was more, I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, but I was holding a map. I was more into exploring the land and getting the achievement for that than I was really finishing this roof. And I actually built this all the way up here so that I could show off the cartography place. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's grand, it's huge, it's awesome. I don't know, I was really proud of this, and this is, I believe this is also, no. This one I did not build on mobile. This is actually just something I built, I don't know, just one Sunday morning when I didn't have to go to school. And here is the banner place, actually, because they share it. And then over here we have the little achievement I was trying to collect, but I never actually finished it. Over here is just a little fun area. I don't know, something a little nice, something awesome. And this is actually takes you outside. And That's actually it. There's actually nothing over here. I don't know if I was planning on building something to I don't know, to lead outside or anything, but yeah, no, I remember kidnapping those bees too. It took me a while to find those bees and breed them. Oh, and if you head upstairs, of course, there's the sleeping quarters. You got, I don't know, just fun little decorations here. No paintings though for some reason, even though I feel like paintings could really liven up the place, but no paintings. Making our way down, we have this for potions and stuff. And yeah, no, I remember there was a trap door here. I don't remember what this leads to though. If I remember correctly, it led to a very long, let's see, a very long railway. And for that, I was gonna get the achievement, you know, going one way in a rail. But I never finished that. Actually, I don't know what this led to. Is that what I was doing? I don't know. And then yeah, I found the spawner going all the way down, so I decided to, you know, make it an XP farm, I guess. Making our way over here. Is this wrong? Is this longer than no? This is actually the fishing place. The I don't know, the fisherman house, because this is supposed to be like a giant village. It was supposed to be beautiful, awesome, and everything like that. But I my villagers ended up dying, most of them at least. Did I give you a name? Okay, no, I didn't. I guess I didn't love it enough. Of course, the centerpiece of it all is the dragon egg, and this is actually my first home. So if you go inside, it's just cozy. It's just filled with a bunch of boxes here and there. Nothing really exciting or anything. I guess yeah, no, I organized somewhat. Let's see if we make our way out and head upstairs, of course. This is just the armory. I thought it was cool and how everything was built, and I was putting everything together here. Creeper exploded this place right here, but I don't know, I thought the way this is coming together, it looked really cool. And of course, a little patio, because you know, you want to look at yourself in the morning, you want to look at the rising sun. Sunsets go this way, I believe. That I was actually trying to get the achievement of going inside of one hole. I ended up just digging like straight down and then doing it that way, but I don't know. And then if we make our way over here, this is just, you know, the bakery and stuff like that. You got some beds up here, just where you make your food and stuff like that. And down here was supposed to be a cellar, but I never got to that. Instead, I'm just brewing mushrooms, praying that the government doesn't find it. Hey, other other guy. Oh man, I suppose I just left this thing unguarded. There's a lodestone, of course, but I left this unguarded, and all the wildlife ended up coming out here. That's awesome. And finally, something I'd like to share with you is a village that I ended up resurrecting from the dead. It was full of zombie villagers and all that nasty stuff. There's my conductor thing. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. Over there, I was actually trying to create a turtle sanctuary, but that was, oh no, that was a big no-no. The turtles ended up escaping, and I really wanted to get a skew for the helmet, but they escaped. So, and as you can see, I was in the middle of putting fences around this, but I never got to it, unfortunately. Here's to hoping that everybody's still alive, but yeah, no, I replaced all the mossy bricks with regular cobblestone, stuff like that. And yeah, no, see, life is booming here. Unfortunately, I don't believe that any of these guys actually have names. I don't think I got that far into this. But yeah, no, everything's booming here. Unfortunately, for some reason, all the iron golems have died. I don't know where they've gone. But let's see. If I'm not wrong, if we head that way, there is one more village I'd like to show. There it is. Okay, awesome. Isn't it beautiful? This one I did put a fence all around it. This one, it was just a village that I found, and it was falling apart without me. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna give myself some of the credit here. It was falling apart without me, and then I showed up and I fixed it all up. I believe that's my little dock over there. But yeah, it took a lot of wood to get this all going. What is this? Where's this XP coming from? As you can see, you put thorn bushes all around it in case if a zombie wants to get close and all that. They'd get stuck in the berry bushes and they would have an untimely death, which I think was pretty smart of, I think it was 15-year-old me? I don't remember. How old was I? See, I was 15 in 2020. And I remember I was trying to make this place look a little lively, a little cool. Somewhere around here, there is a little pond that I was trying to develop. This is like my main go-to one. I think everybody died. Here it is. Just a little pond here. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. You can't really fish here or anything, but I still put a fishing rod just in case. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I feel kind of sad revisiting this, honestly, because I kept telling myself I was going to do a lot with this world, make it look really cool. Um, but I didn't realize that I would put down my last block and not hop on for ages. It's crazy, you know? Jack Black. And what's even crazier is that this is the first time I'm showing anybody my world from 2020. Oh, hey, you're alive. uh I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Hope you guys liked it. I've got more worlds I'd like to share, and hope you guys will stick around for that. I got my Xbox 360 world I'd like to share, actually. But for now, that is it.
Starting a new world for the first time can be exciting. Much like growing up, you have this urge to go out and explore. You never lose that urge. As humans, we are hardwired to be curious, to have the sense of wonder. One day, however, adventures you once had in a world you once lived in are now memories or forgotten. When revisiting the memories once more, all you'll think about is how far you've come. The wins, losses mean nothing now. You never know the true ending until it just happens. You learn to let go of the world you were a part of and were able to start something new again, leaving your past in the past, revisiting it once in a while, but always moving forward. Thank you for watching.